Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Pumasa for all those who do not know me. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining us on yet another video. Now, if you have not subscribed, I do kindly ask that you click that subscribe button. It is free to do so. And I do kindly ask that you like this video so that it can reach more people and the numbers will actually grow. And I do kindly ask that you continue to watch the ads. By doing so, you do help this channel to grow financially. And to everyone who has been supporting this channel, I really do appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Now, this video is an update on the missing of baby Joslin Smith, the 6-year-old that went missing on the 19th of February 2024 at her home in Saldanha Bay. Now, if you remember, there were actually 4 people that were arrested initially by the name Pumasa. Pumasa was said to be the Sangoma associated with the missing of Joslin Smith, Stefano, Buta, who is the boyfriend to Kelly, who is Joslin's mother, and also Kelly. Now, the charges against Pumasa have been dropped by the police, saying that there is not much evidence that actually links her to the missing of baby Joslin. Now, this is after a week of spending some time behind bars on the missing of baby Joslin. But before that, if you remember, I also reported that there is a lady that was also arrested when she made a confession on the missing of baby Joslin. Now, this lady's name is Laurentia. Now, she did appear in court today on the 25th of March 2024. However, she abandoned bail and she will appear again in court on the 13th of May 2024 with the other 3 accused that are still behind bars. Now, we will be talking about Pumasa, the alleged Sangoma, who then came out and said she is not a Sangoma. Now, Pumasa had an interview with Newsroom Africa talking about the missing of Joslin Smith. She was actually breaking her silence after all that happened. Now, Pumasa is a mother of 3 and she is 32 years old. Now, she says she was tortured by the police to speak on the disappearance of baby Joslin Smith. Now, she says the police called her into a room. They asked her if she knew who Joslin was, and she responded, yes, she knows who Joslin is because they are actually neighbors. Now, she was then told to speak the truth as to what happened to Joslin because Buta and Stefano. Now, if you remember, Kelly did say that she left Joslin with Buta, who is her boyfriend, when she went to work at around 8 a.m. on the 19th of February. But when she came back, Joslin was nowhere to be found. Now, Buta and Stefano say that they left Joslin with Pumasa, the neighbor, at around 1 p.m. Now, Pumasa was shocked by this because this is not true. Now, she says that she was beaten by the police under her feet, on her knees, and they poured water on her, and they also covered her with a plastic, forcing her to speak as to what happened to Joslin. Now, she says that a female police said they should put her in a particular machine. However, the male police that was actually, interrogating her laughed and said, no, she will actually die if we do so. And then they did not do that. That's how her life was saved. Now, Pumasa says that she was actually willing to die for her truth because there is no way that she is linked or associated to the missing of Joslin Smith. Now, she says that the community knows that she is not capable of such and she would never do such a thing because of her behavior. Now, Sigata says she would like to go counseling together with her children because this has affected her image. Now, people will always see her as the Sangoma that is or was involved in the missing of baby Joslin. That time, she's not even a Sangoma. Now, she says on the day Joslin went missing, she did see Joslin with her siblings together with her mother passing by her house, such that Kelly called Pumasa and started greeting her, as neighbors. And then that was it. That was the last time she actually saw them. She says she did not see them coming back on that day. Now, she says on the first day of Joslin's search, when Buta was asked to assist with the search, he said he was tired. And that raised eyebrows on Pumasa and other members of the community as to how could you say that you are tired when we are actually trying to look or search for your baby girl. How can you say you are tired? Because we are trying by all means to assist the family. Now she believes that, Pumasa believes that those close to Joslin know what happened to baby Joslin, and they need to speak the truth as to what happened to Joslin instead of just trying to implicate anyone with regards to the missing of Joslin. Now she says that on the day, Stefano together with Anna, now Stefano is one of the guys that is actually arrested. Now he says that Stefano together with another guy actually came to her house selling a door mixer. So she says this was the only time she had a conversation with Stefano. So she says she did send a WhatsApp message to a neighbor that actually bakes, saying, you know what, there is a guy here selling a door mixer, maybe would be interested. So she says that was the only time she had a conversation with Stefano on that particular day. Now she says something that is actually now something that we need to think of. She says on the day of the first appearance, Kelly asked Buta how he could do something like this knowing she is pregnant. Now Buta responded and said he had no choice. Now, what is it that he had no choice? Like, what is it that they're actually talking about? Which is now something that is actually interesting that we would like to know. Now, Pumasa says she was left with questions as to what does this conversation have to mean? You know, what is it that Buta did that actually Kelly is saying, how could you do this knowing that I am pregnant, you know? And now this actually leaves us with questions as to whether did Laurentia really confess at the police that she did A, B, C, and D? Because according to Pumasa, on that particular day, Laurentia was smoking with Stefano and Buta. So what if Buta and Stefano, they're trying to implicate Laurentia? Or maybe Laurentia really knows what happened to baby Joslin, because it is said that she is the woman that actually asked Joslin to go to check out on her baby that was sleeping, to check if the baby is awake or not. Now it is said that after that time, Joslin was never seen. After Laurentia told Joslin to go check on the babies, she followed Joslin, and they both never came back. And no one ever heard as to what happened to baby Joslin. Now it is said that Laurentia has two babies with Pumasa, Sigaqa's cousin brother. And I think it is said that the cousin brother is now in hiding because he's actually trying to protect himself. Pumasa was also forced to actually leave. So she was advised by her attorneys or her lawyers to actually leave the community of Saldanha Bay because she needs to protect herself from this whole situation. Now, just tell me what you think with regards to this whole situation. Some people say that Pumasa Sigaqa knows what happened to baby Joslin, but some people, like people from her community, do say that there is no way that Pumasa Sigaqa is associated to this, but just that Buta and Stefano, they're actually trying by all means to implicate anyone on the situation. They just do not want to speak and take responsibility as to what happened to baby Joslin. Now, thank you so much for watching until the end. Please do not forget to comment, like, and share this video. I will see you on my next video. Thank you so much for watching.